What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Brown Gent. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can claim a recent airdrop called NOIS, and I'm going to show you how to do it in the most effective manner, as well as how you can cash it out and trade it for something else if you want to. So with that being said, let's get into the video. But before we do, just remember, we've got a growing community, the Web3 Secret Society. If you're interested in getting coaching, support, having a community of like-minded individuals to navigate crypto and Web3 with, check it out in the YouTube membership description below. Now, NOIS is really this whole idea of randomness for the interchain. So it's kind of like RNG, and the goal here is to provide reliable and true randomness. Now, if you were an injective staker, let's just go over here. If you were an injective staker on January 10th, 2024, they took a snapshot. Now, NOIS has been doing snapshots for different tokens. They most recently did one for Juno about a few weeks ago, and now they're doing one for injective. And basically, you could check this GitHub link, and remember, everything I'm showing you here will be in the description below for you to check it out. This was prior to the airdrop claim going live. Now that it's live, you don't really have to check GitHub. You can just log into your wallet or wallets if you have them. And if you had staked at least 0.1 injective all the way to 100 injective, you qualify for what's called a random drop in this case, because they do this a little differently. Now, yesterday on Monday the 15th, the rand drop round 2 for injective stakers went live. Now you're probably wondering, why are you usually you post these things right away? Well, honestly, I tried to claim yesterday, but they were going through a ton of issues. In fact, they said they were having a big amount of access and potential denial of service issues that was costing funds, so they turned off the rand drop UI. I remember I hit the rolling dice feature at noon yesterday, and 7 hours later, nothing had happened. So I disconnected my wallets right away and sort of waited things out. Now, I'm happy to say that it's working right now. So if you go to randdrop.noise.network and you connect your wallet, so I'll just do that right here. In this case, I'm using Kepler, so I'll connect it. And it will show me right here exactly the 5 different tokens. Injective is the one we're not worried about, but the one we're focused on for this video is checking eligibility. And you see here, I submitted this yesterday, 11:39 a.m. finalized at 5:39 p.m. should really tell you how long it took to get this going. But I wanted to make sure all of this worked before I made the video, because like I said, I'm not here to get engagement. I'm here to bring value for you guys. So you have a couple options. You can transfer this to no chain, or you can stake this on no chain, because right now it's on injective, right? So one of the things that I did is, the first thing you want to do regardless is, if you're using Kepler, go to chains.kepler.app. Make sure you ensure that you have a NOIS address. So you type in NOIS. I've already got the address. If you don't, what you'll see is you'll see the option to add to Kepler on the screen. So just add it to Kepler. And then let's say you want to go stake it. You can through this. You can go and stake it. I'm not staking it because I have seen what happened to the NOIS token through the Juno drop. Every single time the value of this sort of went down. So I will be transferring it to Osmosis. The reason I do that is I want to take this and I want to cash this out into another token. So what you do is you go to ibc.fun and you pick first. And this is, regardless of what you want to do with it. If you don't want to stake it, go injective, because that's a chain it's currently on. Pick NOIS, then pick 2, and then pick NOIS, and then pick NOIS. In this case, I've already sort of moved things around. So like when I connect my wallets, because you got to do it for both, there's a balance of 0. Once I've made this transfer of sending the NOIS from injective to NOIS, then what I'll do is I'll then go the NOIS from NOIS to the Osmosis NOIS. And by doing that, I deposit it directly into the Osmosis chain, and I'm able to open up Osmosis Zone and make the swap. So I did both of those activities before the video. I wanted to make sure that it worked. Always, you'll have to connect your wallets to make sure it connects to the chain. As you can see here, I currently have 35.6 sitting on Osmosis as a result of following these two steps. Then the next step is to go to trade on Osmosis, and you select the tokens you want to trade, in which case I want to trade my NOIS token for Osmosis. I got $2.92 from this airdrop. To be fair, I only had 3 injectives staked on this wallet. And you know what? I completely forgot to mention one more thing. So if you go back to this number here, what they do is when you first submit your eligibility, they will roll a dice. 2/3 of the time, you get nothing. In fact, it's rolling this right now. But 2/3 of the time, you get nothing. And 1/3 of the time, you get 3x the value. So it's basically, it's kind of cute because it's using the randomness feature of the blockchain and sort of what its value proposition is. But either way, I put in, was it 3 or 6 injective? I think it was 6 injective total. So I got 35.6 for winning, which means I assume it scales up. So it'll probably scale up by like 15x. So if you staked about 100 injective, you're probably making $45 on this airdrop. Would love to hear from those of you in the comments below after you watch this video. How much did you get in terms of NOIS token? How much was it worth? And how much injective did you stake? In this case, I'm not going to sort of look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm going to swap this NOIS to Osmosis token. I'm going to be cheap and pay the very lowest gas over here, 0.02 Osmosis. Can't be too greedy here on crypto because you never know how much these tokens will be worth. And I've submitted the transaction. So we'll just wait to see what happens here. In fact, once we refresh here, you see here that now my Osmosis tokens have gone up and my NOIS tokens are sort of non-existent. So that's pretty much it for how you can claim your NOIS token, how you can swap it. I'm not going to go into staking because I don't think it's sort of worthwhile. All you have to do is click on this button and click stake and sort of follow the instructions on Kujira network. But I'm sort of choosing sort of not to go down that path. So I'm telling you this because I don't think it's worthwhile staking NOIS. The NOIS token will continue to get diluted as they continue to give out a bunch more tokens through these RAN drops that are happening for all those chains. So if you want to stake it, why don't you wait? Now, if you're confused by anything that I said and you're having some other errors with the NOIS network, make sure you join their Discord. I was having some issues and they sort of pointed me in the right way, which is why I'm sort of giving you this guidance on the video. Now, one of the things you'll also notice, if you are sitting there and you're on crypto Twitter and you're looking at all this like airdrop threads, there's a ton of people, sketchy characters out there really trying to take advantage of you, hoping you'll click on the wrong link. There'll be somebody right below this maybe saying, hey, click on randrop.nois or nols.network, hoping you click on that one. And then when you connect your wallet, they can try to drain you. My recommendation to everyone is try to get an application or some sort of browser extension that protects you. Just take a look at this little ad here, not ad, but when you go on a fake website, it'll actually pop up a warning when you try to do a transaction telling you exactly what will happen if you say yes. So you click mint now, you see here, this thing is actually trying to take away their NFT versus giving them one. So this is why, like, I love Wallet Guard. I've heard many stories from people how it saved them. In fact, Solana Income posted recently about how me telling him about Wallet Guard really protected him from getting some malicious link from taking his money from his wallet and draining him. I'm not sponsored by these guys, but I love the service. It's incredible. I would check it out. And regardless of what's going on, if you're interested in coaching, support, sort of want to know kind of what else to do, the white glove service, any question you have, join the private group, the Web3 Secret Society. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you found value, please hit the like button, share this video with someone that you know, and also subscribe to the channel help me get to 10,000 subscribers. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.